Today, out of the box or out of the wall, wherever you want to call it, we have, ooh, so close, the Roundup. So this is a movie that came out in South Korea in 2022 that's just based off a sequel of The Outlaw that came out in 2017. Apparently, this is one of the top 3 movies that came out this year in Korea. Is it worth it? Don Lee, is he a badass? Let's find out. So the Roundup, what's it about? It's a very simple premise, actually. We have these Korean cops needing to go to Vietnam to get a criminal back to Korea. However, while in Vietnam, they realize, wait a minute, there might be more Korean people we need to take back. And now they find bodies, there's hitmen, there's mercs, there's kidnapping plots, and there's this badassery going to occur in this film. So did I like this movie? Absolutely. These are the types of movies that I completely enjoy. They're funny, they're fast-paced, they're action-packed, they're brutal. It's exactly what I need sometimes when I put a DVD in my DVD player. So with that, let's talk about the positives of the movie. So when talking about the positives of this film, you have to talk about Don Lee and his presence in this film. You know he's a big dude. And with this film and director and writing, they know he's a big dude. And they know that when he throws his punch, the audience needs to feel it. And so do the bad guys. And you can absolutely tell they feel it with the camera movement, the stunt work, and everything works so well. Every time he punches, every time he throws a punch, every time he has a knife, a gun, you feel the power behind whatever he is packing. And a lot of movies don't do that. A lot of movies, they're in a battle sequence or in a fist fight, and you're like, okay, that's kind of a fake punch. Okay, you can kind of tell that was fake. Okay, that should have more power. Here, how the camera movement is, how his actions are like, oh shit, I felt that. And you're like, oh, ow, ow. Even though you didn't get punched, you feel that, and it's awesome. Even though I say this story is unique and fun, you've seen it kind of a million times before. Someone gets kidnapped, shit goes wrong. But I think there's enough shit go wrong, oh shit moments in this story that makes it a step above the other films kind of that are in this genre of movies. The side characters are smart, funny, unique. The only issue I have with myself is not seeing The Outlaws that came out in 2017. Unfortunately, I've been looking for it in America, and all of it is region B from Europe, and I am a region A, DVD player, as well as region A discs, which I'm shocked that this one is available in the USA. But then when I read the book that's in it, it talks about how it was a hit in the USA as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, The Outlaw does come to the United States, as well as this sequel, because they did announce a sequel come to this, because I think it did make like $100 million in South Korea alone. Or it was like $99 million, so pretty damn close and pretty damn impressive for a movie like this. Like I said, any negatives, you could say it's kind of a been there, done their story, and you know what's going to happen, and you know the scenario or the conclusion of the story, which, okay, fine. There's no plot twist of like, oh shit, this person's going to die, or oh shit, this bad guy is not going to get caught. It's all gravy because, like I said, sometimes there are movies like this where you're just like, you know what? I'm ready to turn this on and just have a blast for 109 minutes. So overall, the Roundup, awesome action movie. Like I said, you've seen it a million times before. You really have. I can't say that it's like something revolutionary. However, the action is done so crisp, so clean, so just nitty gritty that you feel the punches coming at you and you feel the bad guys going down. And not a lot of movies pack that just punch. Thank you for packing the punch. Even though Roundup, like, kind of a weird title though, but that's just random stuff. So the Roundup will receive a 4.5 out of 5 with Futon, so he goes at 90%. Let's see what the Critics' News scores gave this one. So if critics a 96% with 25 of them, audience score a 100% with fewer than 50. No critic consensus. So we're all in the realm of this is a badass movie. If you could find it, buy it. 96, 90, 100. Chase Talk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think is Futonatopia. You Blue Futonians, and thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. And seriously, these nitty gritty cop South Korean just action movies are totally in my grindhouse. If that's the right word. We'll call it grindhouse.